In 2006, when I started in Travel Counsellors, I just had Frank and Danny at that stage and they were babies, and Clodagh came along 3 years later. And I always remember saying, oh, when they're a little bit older now, things will calm down a bit. But little did I know that as they were hitting the teenage years, that things would get incredibly busy. I'm actually really loving my new garden office. It's like a fresh start for me this year with the business. I suppose when the kids were younger, it was very important for me to be within eyeshot of them. But now they're older, they're more independent, and it's just great for me to be able to open the back door and head out into my own space and get my work done and come back in home in the evenings. That's something that I didn't have before, and I just think that's great. So I suppose a huge benefit of running my own business is that I'm the boss and I choose the hours and I choose where I want to be, when I want to be. I can work around the kids, and I suppose I'm always there for them, and that's just so important.
I mean, it means a lot to me to have my mum as a travel counsellor, knowing she's always at home if I need her, that if there's an incident down when I'm out with my friends, that I can always call her and she's there. 7 to 9 training sessions a week. So it's handy that mum can just pick me up and drop me because of her flexible hours at work. She doesn't have a boss giving out to her for missing, and
Don't ask me how we juggle it, but we just do. And to be honest with you, I suppose there's no better place for me than being on the side of a pitch or on the side of a lake when Frank is rowing. I just absolutely love it. So it's just part of our lives, we're passionate about it, and it works for us. But I suppose we're very lucky because we do have a holiday house down in Kerry, and we head down there for 6 weeks of the summer. I bring the laptop, I work from below, I try to step back a little bit and spend quality time with the kids, and that's absolutely fantastic. I suppose I primarily built my business over the years through referrals. And that's really where Donagh came in. He was just fantastic right from the off in promoting my business. And I suppose to this day, really, you don't leave the house without a business card, do you?
I always have one in my wallet. A lot of people don't know about it. There was a lot of young recruits in my place of work, and naturally enough, the fellas would get engaged and getting married. As soon as I heard of an engagement, did you hear about Travel Counsellors? And word spreads, word of mouth, it's a great referral.
So back when I started, I just thought that the systems that Travel Counsellors had were absolutely phenomenal. But oh my God, in comparison to now, I mean, how things have changed. And I suppose the travel business, like every business, it's constantly changing, constantly evolving, and it's just so important to keep up with the trends. And we have a fantastic system, fantastic support from head office. We have a 24-hour duty office that if anything goes wrong in the world, they have our back. I mean, the list just goes on.
Initially, I wouldn't say sceptical, but I didn't fully grasp it until I got into the throes of it, and yeah. I'm knee deep in it now. Yeah. She's at it 12 years, and I've been there every step of the way. I've been to most of the conference, I'd say, in Ireland and abroad. Sarah's been one of the top performers, not just in Ireland, but worldwide. So she's consistently getting awards, so in front of all these people. So I'm immensely proud when I see her walking up on stage, collecting her award.
I think my X factor is the passion that I have for what I do. I just have a huge passion for travel, I always have. This is something that's very unique and actually very special about Travel Counsellors, in that we all run our own businesses, but we don't work in competition with each other at all. In fact, we're quite supportive of each other, and each and every travel counsellor just bounces off each other with ideas, and one will always help the other get that booking over the line. And that's something I love about us, that's something that's very special about us, and that's something that's definitely unique about being part of the Travel Counsellors family.